parfois. Très bien. Good morning, pupils. How are we this fine day? I'm having a wonderful day. Beautiful sunshine. Got my windows wide.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jim.
Oh yes, we're doing updates. Okay. Went to see Paula yesterday. I've had 2 chemos since Rue was gone because she deserted me. That she came back though. I missed her. Thank you, Rue, for coming back. Anyway, so everything is good with chemo. My cisplatin was reduced 10%. The last time I did chemo. No, not the last time. Time before that. The first time when Rue was away. I think that was the 7th of August. Anyway, it was reduced because my platelets are low, so they have an issue with my platelets. And if I remember rightly, back in 2001, we had the same issues. And there is nothing that can be done to bring them up. It's just a matter of my body working, because my platelets control my white cells, I believe it is. Yeah. So I'm taking the GCSF, but that's for my red cells. So anything that, to fight infection, whatever else like that. So, yeah, so it's reduced by 10%, and it'll stay like that for right now, and everything else is good. For the blood group that she had back yesterday was good, and so I'm feeling pretty good. The only drawback to everything else to keep doing, I'm going on my 9th session, believe it or not, can't believe it's that many, and is the effects of the fatigue, which is my biggest effect. And that's going to compound each time a little bit. And I find my recovery rate is a little bit slower. Where, maybe not quite the beginning, because I was really sick in the beginning when I started this back in February, and the next one that came after that. But then once my body got acclimatized to it and they reduced the medication to where I could tolerate it, my recovery rate was really good. I mean, sometimes the next day I could go out driving and do whatever. Now it's not the case. It's like at least 3 days before I can go. In fact, the last time, I think it was Tuesday, I think it was probably like a good week before I could say, I feel fantastic today. So hopefully it doesn't keep that way, because I have plans. Yes. I have a reason to get up in the mornings. Well, I have a reason to get up every morning. I'm living life. Do what I got to do in the daytime, whatever it is, working on my books from my last trip, even though I haven't finished the ones from the trip before, but that was 11,000 pictures, and you think I can get through them all? No, not yet. Anyway, the last trip was very important because that was my first real bucket list trip, so that was why I made a move on getting that one finished. So my reason for getting up in the morning is October 1st at about 4:45 in the morning, I will be up. I may have to set the alarm, I'm not sure. And then about 10 after 5 in the morning, 5:15, something like that, I will be on my way to the big barbecue. I'm going back to work. So I'll start work at 6:40 in the morning, and I'll be done at 8:40. And I'll be doing that for the week, and I can increase hourly, like 1 hour a week if I feel good. The weeks that I have chemo, which will be the following week after I start, I only go to work Mondays and Fridays. So my recovery days will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and chemo day. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, so.
What's your reason?
My reason is because I need function in my life. To get up and do what I do, and living like I'm retired, whatever, that's okay. That's okay for so long. But now I'm getting to the point of being bored, getting restless. And I want to do something. I want to get up and have my life as normal as possible. So getting up in the mornings and going to work is what I did. It's the routine that I miss. When I go to work and I do my walkabouts and I go to my ergo meetings and I leave there, I'm sad. I miss my family. And that part of my life is my family. When I leave the gates, I have my personal life. So I want that back. I want that control back. And that's mine. And I want it. And they're very happy to have me back. So, and I work for a company that's very obliging, and that can help, and and I'm very fortunate. friend. And my friend came back, and she came back bearing gifts. And I want to call this an inspirational piece of nature. And it comes from Mount Marvel, okay? And a lady by the name of Martha discovered this on her way back down the mountain. And it's in the shape of a heart. Beautiful colors on it. And I also see wings. So it's like a heart within the wings. So it's almost like an angel. That's what I think. And it's just like my heart. It's heavier than my boob. Yes. And I just love it, and I want to say thank you very much to Martha, and there were some other people there. I guess I was topic of discussion on this mount, because of my friend Rue. And I want to thank you for all your good thoughts and well wishes, and I'm very appreciative of it. And I just it goes to show about human nature and the generosity of people that you don't know, and how thoughtful. I don't like to use the word strangers, but you know, it's kind of the word that comes to mind. But there are people out there that have such a giving heart, and selfless acts that they can do, and this is like one of them. And I'm very fortunate that I'm living in a world that's not all bad. So no matter what people say, so I want to give credit also to I have to read. Sorry. Cheryl, Paula, Linda, Dave, and David, Noah, love that name, Noah, Mark, and Martha. And thank you very much, I really appreciate it. Okay. Recently I've received 2 cards, mystery cards, so I'm going to share them with you. And what I notice every time now is they are franked. Envelopes are franked. Anyway, see? Franked. I know that writing anywhere. I could be in Timbuktu and see that writing and know it's from Cupcake number 1. Still a mystery person, but a mystery person I have grown to love. Because this person represents a group of people, I'm sure, and it's connected to the 27 cards that I received, so they are a group of special people, and I hold pretty dear to my heart. So, because they are people that I wish, and probably others do, have met them without them knowing who they are and stuff like this, because I think this is the kind of people they are, and you know, I'm very fortunate. I get emotional, so, okay. Gather myself. And this one I thought was hilarious because of my travels. Lots of cows. Sorry, cow. Yeah, they do have cows in Canada, but these are sheep.
Right, Libby?
And yeah, right, Libby. And because where I go, like over in Europe, you know, especially like in the Faroe Isles in England, there's sheep everywhere. And you don't have to go to Australia for the sheep, you just have to go into Europe. And so this is a field full of sheep, and yeah, and they do look at you like that. Some of them will follow you, but they won't get too close. But yeah, they're funny little creatures. And the lambs are just, oh, I'm just going to hug them. Anyway, so this card says, Sally, blah, blah, blah.
I love that.
I love it. When I picture your last vacation, I think it looks something like the front of this card, and yes, it does. It does. Think of you, Cupcake number 1. So, anyway. And then my other one I got just recently, and this one, I cried. It was very emotional, even thinking about it. Because when I look at this,
It's okay.
this is because of Mike. And I still deal with the Mike. It'll take a while because grief is a personal issue. So, okay, well, I have my good times, then there's times when I'm by myself, especially of a night time when I wake up in the middle of the night and I think of Mike and I think of Emily and wonder how they're doing, and you know, wish things could have been different, but unfortunately it was his time and somebody came knocking at the door to take him home. Anyway, so this is Okay. Hope is a seed that slowly makes its way into the light. And Sally, know there are people who care about you and what you're doing or what you're going through. That's how it's printed. And then written is, now more than ever the cupcakes are holding you near and dear to their hearts. We are so sorry to hear about the loss of your lovely friend, Mike. As always, you are in our prayers. Hi, right now we're in Tilsonburg at the Walmart. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, so we're in the washroom and we decided to put flushes you shit. Just as you don't want to smell other people's shit when you enter the toilet, please do not wait until you finish your business to flush the toilet if you think you had eaten something smelly. Let's keep the toilet free from unpleasant smell. Thank you. Okay, go. Whoops. Okay, we did it. That's fine. Tell them there's somebody in here. Get out of here. Hello, here we are. This is the escapades of Rue and Sally, and we're in Tilsonburg, and we're at the mall. Not the mall, the Walmart parking lot in Tilsonburg, and this is a smaller store, so yeah, they do have cameras, but anyway, I have a wallet here, and this wallet is with $1, and this notice says in it, it says, yes, you have just picked up an American dollar. This is in support of our neighbors. Keep cross-border shopping flowing, both sides. Be not afraid. So this is my first one that I'm going to go over there, and there's 3 benches there. Hi, I'm going to do my second one. The other one, driving around because we had a Brinks truck in the way watching, so I couldn't move. I was going to put it on the ground itself. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do with this one. And this one.
But somebody took it away already.
Somebody took it already. I went over there to move it and it was gone. So that was pretty darn sneaky. Anyway, we have a lottery ticket in here, and
our second wallet, yeah.
And the saying goes, "This could be your lucky day. If you are a grand winner, be not afraid. Pay it forward to at least." Should be to at least an unsuspecting individual like you.
Good luck with this one.
Typo.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully we can catch the reaction to this.
Yes, hopefully.
Good luck. Love you.
No way.
I can't believe that.
Nobody looks down.
Oh, Sally, look it. Watch. You watch it. She doesn't read it though.
She's got to take it inside. Change locations.
Well, somebody has it anyway. This lady has it. We just won't be able to get to see the reaction.
And you know what? If it's not playing within so many days, she gets to keep that.
Yep.
Hi. This is number 3. well, we saw the second one was picked up anyway. We saw the person, and hopefully that person will get to keep that. So I think she will. Especially when they see the note inside, they'll say, okay, it's yours. But this one is awesome. And it says, yes, this is a condom. Durex. Anyway.
In what type of wallet?
And it's in a Barbie wallet.
It's the only used ones we could get that didn't have to pay any money, right?
And it says, yes, this is a condom. If you love her, wear a cover. If you love him, have him wear a skin. Be not afraid.
I love it. Okay, third one, good luck. Sally, look, look. He just picked it up.
It's a condom. I think the last one was the best because it has the condom in it. It's an older person that picked it up. But how honest he is. It's still a wallet. It's still somebody's wallet, and he takes it into the store. He comes back out without it. I don't see it on him. I don't, But that was pretty good. I really like that one.
Me too.
So our last one now is going to be this one. We're going to do it in the same location because there's more flow here than anywhere else. So it's just picking that moment. And so what we have in here is be not afraid. And the little note that says, I hope a female picks this up.
Okay.
But anyway, be not afraid. Wear this in support of someone close to you, or give it to someone who deserves a little gift of encouragement.
That was really nice. I like
So.
this one.
You walked right past it.
I know. She thought he dropped it. She's not doing anything. It's what we learn from people, right? She is Sally. What freaking honest people. They felt something. They took it. They're looking at it. Sally, right in the door. You see him?
You see?
Yep, I got him in the door.